Mr. Speaker, thank you for this opportunity. I say this is an historical moment in this country, in this Senate. Mr. Speaker, I'm here as Kindiki's brother, as Kindiki's closest neighbor, and I believe in good neighborliness, and I believe in the principle of being a brother's keeper. Mr. Speaker, let me remind Kindiki that when we were growing up and before we got circumcised, where I come from, there is a story that we were permanently being told and which was passed over to generations. That, Mr. Speaker, this country is a country of many tribes. And out of the tribes, Mr. Speaker, in this country, we were told, as you engage in relationships, as you go out there looking for a wife to marry, Mr. Speaker, you must be very careful where you are getting your girl from, because there are certain communities or there are certain other areas in this country where you got a wife and you are being told that the relationship can be almost predetermined and may not last long. For this matter, Mr. Speaker, this moment has given me an opportunity to remember that history. And that's why I want to remind Kindiki that time has come. Here we are, we were told, and culture is immutable. And when I remember that, I actually feel that how we wish we listened to our forefathers and engaged cautiously in all the kind of relationships that we get ourselves into, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, because it's Mr. Speaker, let this not be a laughing matter, Mr. Mutula Kilonzo Jr. Because, Mr. Speaker, those people that have good memory of the history of this country, from the pre-independence times, I want to remind the country that first, Mr. Speaker, immediately after independence, and that's why I must speak passionately about this, the first political assassination was Ameru, General Mungi. Mr. Speaker, where we are sitting today, if I got Senator Kangata correctly, the decision we are taking tonight has no basis or will not be decided on the basis of substance, the truth, and the evidence. It's a political decision. Political decisions have consequences. And because political decisions have consequences, we will go by them. And Mr. Speaker, let me also say that as we look forward, we must be in a position to get more sober now and see how, in the contemplated constitutional reforms, if they will be coming, how we can be able to protect offices of parliament from external influence, because I believe this has given us an opportunity to reflect further on what we are doing. Mr. Speaker, allow me to tell Kindiki that don't be worried. Don't be worried. You are more popular today than you were yesterday in Meru. I can swear that, Mr. Speaker, when I go home tonight and appear in a station, the kind of confidence messages that the people are sending to us are greater than the lack of confidence that is being purported to have been the reason to why Kindiki has to go home. So, Mr. Speaker, we are not worried. We can remember history. And the next political assassination happening here is Kindiki, who is being assassinated by Jubilee Party that I think he has served with a lot of diligence. Allow me to quote Professor Chinua Achebe in his book, Things Fall Apart. Mr. Speaker, Chino has ever sinned. A man who calls his kinsmen to a feast does not do to save them from starving. They are found in their own homes. When we gather together in the moonlight village ground, it's not because the moon, we do not, or we can't see the moon from our compounds. We come together because it is good for kinsmen to do so. And Mr. Speaker, he too brought us. Those are the ones that turned by Julius Caesar in 44 BC upon his brutal stabbing 23 times by a loyalist. The Neo nation as us. You too, Mr. Patelinda, you too, Mr. Jubilee, you have stabbed Mr. Kindiki. Rarely a single man done so much, so few. Professor fought for our party. Professor fought for our president. Professor helped us write our new constitution and fought the Jubilee Manifesto. Mr. Speaker, it's a shameful moment in this House.
Okay. Your time is up. Just wind up.
One leg, Mr. Speaker, remember, is my neighbor, and I have to talk to the people.
Okay.
And
okay. 1 minute, 1 minute.
I will beg Mr. Speaker so that I conclude. It won't even be, a minute will not be over.
Use it well.
Yes. That's all our men and women came to untwist us to commit absolute legality. Mr. Men, the champions of, when we are supposed to be champions of democracy, fairness, equity, and devolution, we've almost become the Jundas of this period. Shame on us, shame to the Jubilee Party, and as you crucify our brother as a party leader, may you rest well in the notion that it was out our total hunger and refusal. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Faki. Thank you, Senator.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika.